Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to a bit of Guess the Game, where today we're going to be, well, playing Guess the Game, aren't we? DMA. Let's have a look, shall we? So it's been a very long time since I've played, and I haven't really been much into gaming lately, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm not overly certain on a lot of things, and I'm losing a lot of rounds, but here we go. So, this looks to me, in terms of graphical fidelity, I'm going to guess this is something. In fact, let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Hopefully without ruining things. Let's have a look. So, I'm guessing this is PlayStation 2 sort of graphics. It's not Nintendo 64. It might be PlayStation 3 sort of era graphics, Xbox 360. I'm guessing this is going to be some sort of JRPG, maybe, something like Final Fantasy or Lost Odyssey, maybe. I'm seeing what I think is either a tent or some sort of pyramid there. If these graphics are any more recent than the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era, I'm going to guess it's from an MMORPG like Black Desert Online or from Final Fantasy. I've got a feeling this is going to be Japanese in some way. I'm going to go with... I don't think it's going to be Shadow of the Colossus. Let's give it a go. Is it Shadow of the Colossus? No. 88% on Metacritic. Okay, so it's old enough to be on Metacritic. That looks like Spiderwebs. Is this World of Warcraft? Is this a WoW expansion? Is this the latest one? If I put in Shadowlands, does it come with a specific expansion? No. Okay, is it World of Warcraft then? No. Oh, okay, it looks like a side-scroller, maybe. Xbox Series, PS5 and PC, so it is a recent game. This is where everything goes to cog. It's going to be a newer game. Is it... It won't be this, but what's the game I'm thinking of now? I don't know. I'm going to skip that one because I'm not entirely sure. It looks like, as I say, a side-scroller. It's probably an indie game, but... Oh, hello. Hello. Action... okay, is this... It wouldn't be this, would it? Oh, is it, War Tales? No, it's not. Okay, it came out this year. Oh, is it Monster Hunter? But which one? Which one's the new one? Is it Wilds or Worlds? Hey, it's Wilds! Nice. And let's have a look at the next one. There you go. So Monster Hunter is, from what I understand, it looks really cool. And I kind of want to get into it, actually, because it has some kind of cool mechanics there. Basically, you go around as a group, you find monsters to kill, and, well, you use their parts to make weapons and things like that and level up and whatnot. And you can also make food out of them, I think, which is really cool. I heard it was quite controversial in that people weren't overly keen on it, but there we go. Let's have a look at the stats. Most people got it wrong. Some people got it on their first go, some people got it on their second. Interestingly, the Sophie you got it on the second. You either get it on the first, or it took you way too long to get it. That's very interesting statistics there. Most common, yeah, Elden Ring, Death Stranding, Nier Automata, all Japanese sort of games there. So I think other people have maybe the same instinct as I did. Why am I doing that? Right, it takes me to that. Okay. Embark on a quest. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll check that out later. Check previous days! How many days have we missed? We must have missed quite a lot. Oh god, all those failures. Skipped all. Jesus, what? Okay, we've got a lot to get through. I doubt we'll do all of them, but hey, let's give it a go. This, I think I know what this is. This is that school kids fighting fascist robots game. It looks... I don't know what the... Oh, now then, this is interesting. It's cel-shaded. I think this actually might be a comic book game. I think that's from something, but I don't know. Is this, I don't know, I'm just guessing, Guardians of the Galaxy? Which one? I don't know. It won't be Telltale series, I don't think. This one? No, okay. Oh. I got stats there. What's that gun? Do I recognise it? It's on PS5, so it's a recent game, I think. That doesn't help me at all whatsoever. I don't think I'm going to get this on my hack and slash elements roguelike. Oh, come on. Help me out here. It's not that grand fate. Rosario, whatever it's called, is it? Redatched. Never heard of it. But you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Very stylistic. One of the most stylistic games I've seen, and this year has had exceptionally good style games. Okay, I'll go with that. Oh, this looks old. Very old textures. Very old. Okay, is this first of all Legend of Zelda? Is this any of the Legend of Zeldas? I'm thinking maybe Twilight Princess. No. Right. It's not even in the same series. Okay. And 79%. Is it, I don't know, Dark Cloud? No, it's not. PS2 game. Oh, now then. Is it a God of War game? I don't think it is. No, it's not even in the God of War series. Third person self. Stealth. Now then, is this Sly Cooper? No, it's not even the same game. Oh, is it? It's not this, is it? Tenchu? It is Tenchu, but it's not that specific game. Which one is it then? Fatal Shadows. Ah, Wrath of Heaven. Okay, I wasn't going to get that. But yes, Tenchu. I love Tenchu Z on Xbox. Or Tenchu Z, if you don't live in the real world. The idea being like you're a ninja and want to assassinate people, and this one looks fairly more action-oriented. But yeah, I liked it. I think Tenchu's now a dead series, which is a shame. How many people got it incorrect? Yep. I'm not surprised that most people would have got it wrong. Metal Gear Solid, I see where they're coming from. Thief, God of War, Ninja Gaiden, Tomb Raider. Yeah. I 100% get that. Right, let's play previous days. Moving swiftly on. That grass texture is unmistakable. I didn't play much Warcraft. I love Warcraft 3, I do. But I don't play it much. Let me align myself just a little bit better. There we go. I don't play Warcraft as much as I'd like to. I love Warcraft 3. It's one of the most legendary RTS games there's ever been. Let's see how many people got it right. Yeah, I want to talk about Warcraft 3 actually. A lot of people say like RTS died with like with the MOBA and whatnot. And I think no, I think Blizzard actually sort of did this where they have a thing of doing this where they basically just kill any genre that they sort of invent or not invent as such, but like contribute to. Like Warcraft is such a good game that it spawned MOBAs. That was the only way you could actually improve on Warcraft 3, was to make another game within Warcraft 3. StarCraft, sort of died, I think, with competitive play and whatnot. And unfortunately, a lot of RTS games now, they really don't have the story anymore that games like Warcraft 3 did. And it's a shame. Or like Final Liberation for Epic 40k. Loved it. Seriously, check out Epic 40,000 Final Liberation. And the live-action cutscenes they did for a Warhammer game at the time. Games Workshop loved their live-action stuff at the time. Anyway, a significant amount of people got it in their first go. And then most got it incorrect. Interestingly, though, Warcraft, World of Warcraft, Warcraft 2, yeah, okay, fine, League of Legends, StarCraft, all good answers. I see why they did it. Let's go back and have a look at the screenshots. So, there's that as well. Again, very Warcraft textures there, sort of sprites for the for a lot of things here. This would probably be like, this wouldn't be Durotar, I don't think it's too grassy. This, I wouldn't have got it from this image, I don't think. Oh, maybe these guys here. That blue, again. Warcraft is full of very saturated colours. Like, I know we're getting a lot of dull sort of screenshots here, but like that grass, there's no green like Warcraft green. Again, just immediately recognisable. But yeah, that font there, just up there, you can just make it out, yeah. You know that font. This looks like the remaster, I think. Which Warcraft Reforged was not very good. But yeah. Yeah, it is, because the ground textures are better. Well, they're higher resolution, put it that way. A plus 7 there's for like some orc peon delivering wood or lumber, a resource that you use to then build other buildings and recruit folks and such. And then here we have Warcraft 3. This is brilliant. I love watching people play RTS games. I'm not very good at them. I'm certainly not competitive enough to play them to the level that this requires. But goddamn, do I love watching it. I play a little bit of Dota every now and again. I'm terrible at it, but I like it. Let's have a look. This looks like an ancient sports game. Let's have a look. It's gonna be, I think, American football, isn't it? So I need to find a really old football game. It's not. This is gonna be like the 80s, I think. Maybe the. It is. It's not an S game. This is gonna be like some sort of fighting game, isn't it? Like, I'll tell you what. Let's try Mother first. Mother/Earthbound. No. SNES and Genesis multi-platform game. Huh. Okay. Is this going to be something like Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Or Dick Tracy or something like that? Oh, okay. 2D scrolling horror. I don't know if that's our main protagonist. Horror. Is it the Addams Family? No, it's... Oh, 93? Graphics like that? No way. So this is... Wait, NES? SNES. Okay, right, so... is this gonna be... Not Grabbed by the Ghoulies, is it? Ghosts and... Goblin. Ghouls and Ghosts. So, yeah, let's go that. No. It's a LucasArts game. That means it's the... oh, what do they call it now? Not the Purple People Eater. It came from outer space or something like that. It's... I know what it is. Is it the Day of the Tentacle? It probably isn't. No, it was Zombies Ate My Neighbours. I remember... I remember seeing that as a kid. I wanted that game. Just because I like the sound of it. Zombies Ate My Neighbours. I'm glad that they've got games like that. I'm glad that they're showing things like that. Even if the vast majority of people are failing to get it, I'm glad it's there. Castlevania. Contra. Metroid. Johnny Bravo, the Hook. Okay. The Hooker Mega Mighty Ultra Extreme Datorama. 329 people guessed Johnny Bravo. And you know what? Take my bow. Okay, I get that one. I get it because the guess of the hair. But they chose... What a game, right? The Hooker Mega Ultra Turbo Datorama. Okay. This looks like what? I guess it's that project. Right. 200. I've got to go through 200 results. Oh, is it Project Rob? I want a Project Rob. Was that even a thing? Oh, I just made that up. Hatsune Miku game. How many bloody games have they got? Project Diva, Diva F, Mirai DX, Project Diva Second. Jesus Christ, Project Diva. No, it wasn't Project Rob. It was, what was it called now? Let me just try the word Rob. There was a game. I'm fairly certain that the Rob Brothers. Right. This was that sort of what it is. There was a game on DS. It was a launch game, and it was about. I'm fairly certain it was called Project Rob. What was it called? Russian Subway Dog. No, it wasn't that. Rob. I'm fairly certain it was Rob. Project Rob, and it had like, I don't know, some bunny girl or whatever. I don't know. I wanted to know what that game was about. It's like, no, they couldn't have that on a handheld, could they? Bear with me 1 second. Rule of Rose, nice. Excuse me 1 second. We found it. Project Rub, it was a real thing, but it's called Feel the Magic. Known in Japan as... Yeah, okay. I would die for you. Bloody hellfire! They call it that! That's not good. Sorry, just a quick thing away. Young male protagonist trying to impress a young woman while being aided by a group of people known as the Rub Rabbits. No kidding. Right. This is one of the minigames. Okay. Huh. I wasn't imagining it then. I feel like I'm the only person who actually knows this game. I've never heard anyone talk about it. Anyway, excuse me 1 second again. You know, I've also found I've just thought of another game called Lost in Blue. Like, that's another game I want on a DS and I never got it, but it's like as an island survival game or whatever. It seemed really cool. Just something about it was very enchanting, and I don't know why. But anyway, so is this actually the Rub Rabbits? Let's just get that out of the way. Rub Rabbits. I just want to at least acknowledge that this game exists. No, it's not. Okay. Out of curiosity, feel the magic. I just want to try and just get this one out of the way. This is a new one. It's an indie game, isn't it? It's one of them fancy abstract games. I've no idea. I'm just going to keep trying. Project Rub and all its many titles. They didn't actually have Project Rub. Okay. I've no idea. Is this like Journey 2? Oh yeah, there's going to be a new Lost in Blue. It's not Journey. Oh god, I actually think I know this one as well. I can't name the goddamn thing. Is this not Life of Pi? It's the... Oh, it came out last year. I probably don't know it then. I was thinking of another game. Is this Hollow Knight? Or something similar? Is it Silksong? Neither. Or never. Right, okay. So it wasn't Project Rub. How many people actually said Project Rub? Did anyone say that at all? Most people got it wrong. Jesus, that's bad. Gris, Journey, Limbo, Flower, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I get why people said that. Good God. What a faff. Okay, this looks nice. I immediately want to say Cyberpunk or Yakuza. Let's try and just establish, is this a Yakuza game? No, right, that's good. 81%. Is this Stray? No! PS4, PS5, PC and Switch. So it's not going to be Saints Row then. And I don't know when it came out. Probably knew if it's on PS5, so maybe last year. Skip. Fighting with RPG elements. It's not gonna be Wukong. Is this Sifu? Is that what it's called, Sifu? Hey, it's Sifu, martial arts game. When it loads, we'll have a look. Any minute now. Yeah. Looks fun. That does actually genuinely look really fun. I will say that I like when companies can go balls to the walls crazy with it. This just looks familiar. It really does. This is going to be a Game Boy Color game. That graphical fidelity, because yeah, okay, you've got the pixelated graphics, whatever. I don't think this is actually... Oh, is it? It's a Game Boy Color. Because you've got those complex shades there. Look at all that detail there. Could you get all that on an 8-bit system in colour? That sounds strange, that, doesn't it? Saying, remember when consoles weren't in colour? I was listening to, TNT by AC/DC. And like they're singing like "See me riding at the sunset on your colour TV screen." I'm like, yeah, actually, that's the point. People might not have actually had colour TVs back then as like a common thing like today. Jesus. Anyway. Right. I don't know. Fuck it. Is this a Barbie game? Let's start with that. No. This is Cooking Mama, isn't it? I should have recognised this. It's in the series. Cooking Mama 2. Dinner with Friends. A very wholesome game, from what I understand. The idea is that you cook with Mama on DS. And here, look, I was like, is this a Game Boy Color game? I'm thinking like because of all the flatness of it. When I'm thinking, then hang on a second, this is all too complex for a Game Boy. It must be the SNES. And it's on DS, the original DS. That's like Cooking Mama there. Very well done. Hey. Grind the meat. Something. It's just the way it's animated, like, is like something eerie about it. I don't know why. Like it's a sort of Adult Swim ARG horror game or something. But yeah, Cooking Mama was like really good. I don't know what happened to the Cooking Mama series. So educational gameplay and quickie fun. Cooking Mama 2 is a recipe for a good time making culinary arts. Accessible and enjoyable. Dino Dash or Rain Age. Yeah, so the DS was full of games like this that were like, I guess, tried to be educational. They really leaned into the idea of like, let's give the grandparents video games. Let's give kids something that's enjoyable also as well, that's a little bit fun for grandparents and whatnot. So you have things like Dr. Mangler's Brain Training, for example. And then you have things like this. Or you have Professor Layton. Professor Layton was amazing, I've talked about that before. Let's have a look. Game stats. People should be getting this, surely. Wow, okay. A very interesting spread of stats, so a lot of people got that right there. Those are the people who have played it. Second, yeah, they knew. And then, interesting here, where people just weren't going to get it at all. Cooking Mama, yeah, they're all, so you look at all this here. They've actually done quite a few. Shop and Chop, that's a very different Cooking Mama game. That's the one we don't talk about. Oh, now then. That looks nice. I hope that's animated. Because like the hay falling there looks really good. No idea what this is. Oh. I could have given it a go. I'm guessing it's a Paper Mario game. I stopped playing it after Super Paper Mario. Is it the Origami King? No. Oh, it's not. It's the book game. What's it called? Book Fables. No, it's not, because there's a person there. Is it the... I don't know what the game is. It's... Oh, God, this is going to do my fucking head in. Go on. Wildermyth! A game I actually really wanted to play. It seems to be like quite an alright game, to be honest. I'm not sure if I actually got it, and I was about to play it, but yeah. Slay the Spire. Yeah, okay. Paper Mario, not the original. Don't Starve. Yeah, I get why people are saying that because of the aesthetics, the sort of pop-up book sort of stuff. That's all cool. I will play Paper Mario at some stage. Paper Mario's great. Oh, this looks old. Is this Winter Olympics? Is that a gun? No. But it's obviously some sort of fantasy game, I think. And this is a PC game. because you got a cursor there. You don't have cursors in many. Mind you actually probably did have them in console games. Back when, like, here's the thing, alright? On the NES, a cursor was better than the cursors you have in something like Destiny now. You know why? Because it was fast and precise. When you have a cursor in like Destiny, if you want to go from, say for example, like here, it's like that. It has to build up momentum. Why? Just have it go like that. I don't have to do that with my mouse, so it's slowly crawling up before it gets any momentum. Why? Anyway, I couldn't begin to guess what this is. DOS, right? Okay. I don't know what's on DOS. I don't know. God, give me something. In fact, let's try. Is it Hugo? Hugo 2.5. It's not. Oh, now then. No. This is MechWarrior. It's either MechWarrior or BattleTech. So I've become obsessed with BattleTech. BattleTech is a mech game where the tabletop game is where you basically the models are actually already done up. They're not modular in any way. You just buy them as they come, and you paint them and whatnot, and then you put them on the battlefield, and it's a really cool game. But they also have like MechWarrior, which is the RPG. As soon as I saw, oh shit, go back. This PPC, I don't know what PPC stands for, but that's like medium lasers, machine gun, and go on, let's see what else. Yeah, that's MechWarrior, just like the new games, where it's like first person and you're shooting other mechs and blowing up tanks and whatnot. I love it. And it's very grounded in. Oh come on, it's an image. It won't play an animation, will it? They probably can't film it. Oh look at that there. That's like a locust mech right there. I think it must be a locust. They're targeting them over there, and that's actually pretty good for DOS. Like all 3D and whatnot, not fully 3D, but yeah, sort of all vector-based graphics and things like that. They're probably not vector-based actually because they're pixelated and jagged. But yeah, wow. Let's see who got that. Oh, I know not many people are gonna. Yeah, the only people who were gonna get that were people who saw PPC and MLAS. That's it. No one else was gonna get that. So few people got it on their first go. My God. King's Quest, Star Wars, etc. I get why. Mech Platoon, interesting. I get why. I really do get why. MechWarrior's amazing. BattleTech's amazing. It's disgustingly deep with its lore. It's so hard to get into, but it's so good when you do. That is a crosshair. That to me, I'm wondering, is it going to be Halo 4? No, it's not even in the Halo series. Is this Dead Island? Is it Dead Island 2 Riptide? Or Dead Island Riptide? No, it's not. Okay, PS4, PC, Xbox One. Is this Days Gone? No. Oh, it's Mad Max. Mad Max was a very divisive game. It's Master Gamer. Hey! Well, I've been called Master something worse. 69%. So, interestingly about this, Mad Max was a game that massively divided professional critical opinion and user opinion, because users loved Mad Max, and game reviewers and whatnot tended not to like it. It was such a huge divide, and people lost a lot of trust in it and whatnot. I played Mad Max a lot. I didn't entirely enjoy it, but it was easy enough to get into. I thought it was okay. The vehicular combat, I think it was overrated. I think the vehicular combat wasn't very good. I think the hand-to-hand stuff, the typical Warner Brothers Shadow of Mordor combat, like you'll see it here and whatnot, it's not great, to be honest. It's like sort of based loosely on the movie, from what I understand, and all the other sort of stuff. But it was alright. It's fine. That's all I'll say. It was a fine game. Yeah, but people enjoyed it. The screenshots they chose weren't great, hence the massive, really odd skew. Death Stranding, Dead Island, Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, I can see that actually. Dead Island 2, yeah. No, don't take me to Twitter/X. Nah! Try again. But yeah. Okay, this looks interesting. Guess that's hair and a hairband, maybe. This, to me, looks like it's a point-and-click adventure game of some sort. It might... I don't know. It might be a cutscene. For Wild Arms. No, fair enough. 82% on Metacritic. It's 3D. 3D. What? Okay, let's take... So that looks like... I thought it was like 2D and cartoon. Is it mixing both? 2D and 3D? It's old enough to be on Metacritic. What's that font there? I can't see that. I can't make out what these graphics are. I'm gonna guess a PS2, PS3 graphics, but I'm not sure. Oh! Oh, it's Marvel vs. Capcom. Which one? I don't know, because they made that many. New Age of Heroes. I wasn't going to get it from that. I wasn't going to get it from that. As soon as I saw Hulk there, I thought, yeah. Is that Thanos there? I don't know. I never played the games. I tell a lie. I played one Marvel game on PS2. Marvel fighting it. They were alright, actually. But yeah. Look at that. It's just chaotic. I love watching people play fighting games. I can't do it myself, but they're very entertaining to watch. It's incredible how super competitive they are as well. The idea as well is you could have tag teams as well, so you could tap out if you were losing health or you wanted to counter someone. I like that idea. I love the 3D environments that they use in the 2.5D stuff as well. It's really, really good how they've done that. Yeah. What a game. What are the stats? All over the place. Yeah, Clash of Superheroes, Hulk, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear. Yeah, all fighting games essentially, except Hulk. I used to love the Hulk game on PS2, that was really cool. I liked when superhero games would sometimes let you feel like a superhero. And they weren't ashamed of it. Or Kaiju actually letting you feel like Kaiju. They don't do that anymore. I don't know why. It's like Prototype. It's like, you got to start really weak, and even the military can deal with you. I'm like, what? Why? This, to me, I want to say this looks like a side-scroller almost. I don't know. It's not... It wouldn't be Lost Planet, would it? I love Lost Planet. No. 82% Metacritic. I don't know. I don't know. Pass. Oh, for Christ, don't tell me it's that fucking... What's it called? Horizon. It's Horizon Forbidden West, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not even in the same series. That... Ooh, is that Psionics? Is this a Mass Effect Andromeda? No. 2010. It's oh God! What the fuck? I know the game. Enslaved. Odyssey to the West. That was it. Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Jim Stephanie Sterling was talking about this and how they loved it as a middle shelf game. It's like, it's not one of those games that you're really going to remember all that much, but you know what, it'll satisfy you what you play, what of it you play, and like I kept seeing, I thought, am I gonna actually bother with this game or not? And you know what? This actually does look pretty cool. Look at that! Look at the love and attention they put in the animation. The wind blowing the everything there. It's brilliant. Look at it. Just look at it. It's gorgeous to behold. Let's see how few people got this. I'm going to imagine it's got a lot. Yeah. Borderlands 2, Bulletstorm, I get that. Bioshock Infinite, Rage, yeah. Most people didn't get it. I fully understand why. I really genuinely do. It's a shame we've lost the middle shelf game. And next, I can't really make heads at it. So it looks like a newer game. Skip. Oh, is this Dead Space? I doubt it would be. Switch. Oh, it's a Switch game. I'm not gonna get this. There's a fairy there. This is looking. It's not looking anything like Eternal Sonata, actually. Okay, is it? It wouldn't be a Legend of Zelda game, would it? JRPG, this isn't helping. Is that a Pokemon? Is this that Xenoblade Chronicles? No, but we're in the same franchise. Okay, Xenoblade. I've not heard of them. Well, I don't know much about the Xenoblade games. Xenobald. That looks amazing, though. Xenocide. Bloody hell. Fire. Bloody hell fire. I don't know. Yeah. Look at that. That's cool. I think I've actually seen the gameplay of the Xenoblade games before. I'm like... oh, is that a staff gun? That's cool. This actually looks really cool. I like this a lot. I want to get into this. I hope if there's any PC games for Xenoblade Chronicles, I'd love to give that a go. Game stats. Everyone's going to do the same as they decided. I guarantee it. Yeah. I didn't expect that many people to do it, but yeah. All there. And then they went for Breath of the Wild, of course. Death Stranding. I was going to go for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I thought no, because there's no level up mechanics in Legend of Zelda as such, as far as I can tell. There might be some games where there are, I'm not sure. This to me looks like a bit old graphics. I'm going to say this might even be N64 graphics, but that does look a bit too high fidelity. I'm thinking, is this Pilot Wings? You ever play Pilot Wings? It was like a... No. Pilot Wings was a like hang gliding game on the N64 called Pilot Wings 64. Loved it. Didn't play much of it, but I loved what of it I played. I'm very good at it, but I had a fun time with it. Is this Apex Legends? It's not. It'll be some other shooter. No. It's not Fortnite. It's too high graphical fidelity for Fortnite. I can't think of all the names of these fucking shooters. But I know it's one of them. It's, Oh. Oh, I think I know what this is, actually. Is this, Breakpoint? No, it's Just Cause. Judas Cause. Oh, come on, now you just gave it to me. I was going to say Just Cause 3 anyway, but come on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. This is Just Cause. It's an open world action game that is a mile wide and an inch deep. You have a hook shot and a parachute. It's the coolest thing ever. It gets boring very quickly. and it does things like this. Just Cause used to be like a game like where you're in like some South American country trying to like form a revolution or whatever, and then it sort of just went batshit insane, like Saints Row did from Saints Row 2 to 3 and whatnot. Game stats. Who got Just Cause? The ultimately forgettable open world series. Yeah, lots of middling opinions there. All good guesses. Oh, this looks like another JRPG, I'm guessing. Is this Killer 7? I don't know if there was a space or not. No. Is this Catherine? I think we've had Catherine before, and I think it was. Oh no! What is it? It's gonna be. Is it? It's not My Heroes because it was Nintendo, wasn't it? Eh? Sorry, you've given me two of the same screenshot. That's a Persona thing there, isn't it? This is a Persona game. Which one? Persona 3? No, 2013. It's not. Oh, if it's not No More Heroes, then what is it going to be? Because I know what this thing is. No. It's not DMC, is it? The new one. No, it wouldn't be, would it? No. Oh my, I don't even know what this is going to be. What is it? Go on, tell me. Killer is Dead, that's it. We've had this game before. I'm fairly certain we've had Killer is Dead before. Is Killer is Dead related in any way to Killer 7? I don't know. But look at that, looks cool. I will say, Japan knows how to make a really good shooting action game and whatnot, especially with supernatural elements or metaphysical elements like this. Like, you seen Bullet Witch? Amazing game. Bit jank, fine, whatever. Early Xbox 360. In fact, it was Xbox 360 launch game as far as I could tell. Yeah, maybe they could do without the skimpy outfits. I don't know, I'm not a woman, I can't say if that's empowering or not. But my god, what a game. It's weird. And I say it's not weird. It's unusual. I was always told, never call someone's name weird. Call it unusual. And so I'm going to say, with a lot of the games like this, they're not weird, they're unusual. And they are better for it. Let's move swiftly on. What are the game stats? How many people got Killer is Dead? A significant chunk of people did not get it right. No More Heroes, Killer 7, Superliminal, Persona 5, No More Heroes 2. Yeah, I get that. Why am I doing that? This has been fun. This one has been really. This day's been really fun. I look forward to doing it more. Oh, I know what this game is, and I don't know the name, but I know the game. It's not going to come to mind. Go on, tell me. Viewfinder. I love the look of this game. So the idea is, as you interact with the environment or whatever, you uncover new things and you morph the world around, and when you do, different things happen. Go on, show us some really good gameplay, please. Show us something. And that you solve problems by taking photos and you morph the world around you and whatnot. It's a very, very, very good game. Excuse me one second. I'm going to see if I've bought it. Because if I haven't, I'm going to, because I love the idea of that game. I might even play it for the channel. I'm not very good at Viewfinder. Viewfinder's on a 60% sale at the moment. £7.99 as of the 7th of the 7th, 25. For the Steam summer sale. Not affiliated with them in any way. I just like the look of this game. It does look cool. I love games like this where you just have to really like. It's about lateral thinking, I think. Game stats. Let's have how many people got it. I hope this is a popular game. I hope people do. Wow. No Man's Sky. I get that. The Witness. Yeah. Superliminal. Principle. Neon White. Yeah. I get that. I do. Previous Days. It's a shame, but I skipped that one. But I fully understand why. Patrolled by armed guards. Security. 24 hour, okay. This looks to me like, I'm going to say, we've already had Metal Gear Solid 4. Guns of the Patriots. It's not Metal Gear. This is Watch Dogs 2. No, it's not. It's Watch Dogs 1. You know how it gave away? That font right there. That is all I needed. I mean, to be fair, I did sort of recognise the aesthetics that they were going for. But that, I recognise that font there. The gloves there, I recognise it. This was during Ubisoft's iconic phase, where they said like, "Oh yeah, you've got whoever this guy's name is, like iconic cap." It's like, what do you mean iconic? This is the first time we've seen this character with this cap. It's up to us to decide what is iconic. We are the iconographers, as again Jim Stephanie Stirling said. It had some really cool mechanics. So the idea was like, as you were driving, you could hack the environment, like in Cyberpunk, but this was way earlier. So here you can open that and you can like close it behind you, hacking it and whatnot. You could raise bollards to crash cars and whatnot, stop pursuers. You had a way of like either dealing with doing vigilante justice as like non-lethal or lethal and whatnot. I went for non-lethal. It was more interesting, I think. And it had a plot that went a bit off the rails, but I had a really good time with Watch Dogs. It also had a sort of forced element multiplayer component to it, where like if you actually wanted to complete the game, you had to accept other hackers into your world and hack them back and all that sort of thing, like summoning in Dark Souls. What's the Legion, Heavy Rain, Hitman. I get all those. I do. Good game. If you haven't played it, play it again. Watch Dogs was alright. That's not Rayman, but I'm going to say Rayman. We're going to just eliminate that because it's probably Day of the Tentacle. Not looking like that, it's not. That's an attack. No! This can't be. Let me check every single list here. Have they got the game that didn't release? No. BB Hood. I know that name. I'm fairly certain of that. This looks like a fighting game. That looks like Sailor Moon up there. It's not. BB Hood. Go on. This is. I'm gonna give it a guess. Is it Guitar? No. Is it Guilty Gear? We're not even in the right series. Okay, it's. Oh, it's. I know that person there. Go on. It's the thing with the and the go on. Let me type in Shadow. Is it Shadow something? Is it Shadow Shadow Warriors? Shadow Man, Shadow Master. It's is it Night? Raid, Night Call, Night. It's not Nightmare Creatures. It's God. What's the fucking thing now? Go on, play it to me. It's very weird world design as well, isn't it? This is another one of fighting games that looks cool and look, it's way too fast for me. I just can't get it. I don't know. Tell me. Darkstalkers, that's the one. Uh, 2D fighting game released in '97. Monsters fighting. Holds special place in the annals of fighting games. Dynamic cast, in-depth character design, and yeah, dynamic cast, in-depth character design. All right. And you're looking at that, yeah, okay, right. C game sets. Let's have a look. Most got it wrong. Rayman. Shit. Darkstalkers, Earthworm Jim. Darkstalkers. Fair enough. Understandable misses all around. Next. 3D low polygons. I'm gonna guess this is It's a lot more abstract, isn't it? It's 84%. Strange though, because this looks like N64 PS1 graphics. This to me looks almost like Klonoa. I don't think it is. Klonoa Heroes. Oh! This is a song game. It's I forgot what it's called. No, I'm not gonna get it on. But let's watch this. Let's find out what it is. I'm gonna know the name as soon as I see it, but this looks fucking cool. Child of Eden, no. Forget it. I was never gonna get that. It looks amazing though. I hope that was released in like the UK and in like PAL regions, because that would have actually been really cool. How many people got Child of Eden? I don't imagine it would have been many. I wonder if it's a Japanese only game. Look at that! I've never seen a score that high, that low. I don't think. Res, Infinite, Geometry Wars, Tetris Effect, Thumper. Yeah. It's good though. You have games like that on here. You should always have some games where like you're never gonna get this, but those who do get to feel the special privilege of it. What's this? This is high fidelity graphics. I'm gonna guess this might even be Bloodborne. It's not Bloodborne, but we'll go with Bloodborne. This does look like Elden Ring. It's not Elden Ring. No. No, don't tell me it's this. It's not. Okay. I know what this is. It's the game of the right. I'm gonna type in dark. It's not dark. Okay, it's not dark. Dark Cloud, Dark Deity. It was. What was the game that was like a prequel to? Dark Rift. No. Oh, what is it now? Just wait a second. I'm gonna have to cheat. Okay, I know the answer. It was Dark something. It was Dark Sector. Dark Sector is a so Warframe is a spiritual successor to Warframe, not a direct sequel. I played a bit of it. It was okay. It reminded me a bit of Weapons Wanted of Fate in a way. You are dead. But yeah, the idea was like you had that boomerang and you'd have other abilities and when you had guns and yeah, it was a fairly okay shooter. I don't deserve the win on that one, so considering one of the 83% of people who didn't get it. Skyrim, Elden Ring, yeah, I get why they thought that. Yeah. Fair. Excuse me. Is this Outlast? No. Ooh. Is this Amnesia the Bunker? No. Is this Scratchers? Itchy and Scratch. I didn't even know they actually had Scratch the no. There was a game. I fairly certain it's called Scratchers. Is this just Phasmophobia? Oh, he looks like a spooky boy. He looks like that. Actually, looks like the zombies from. It's probably Resident Evil. Or is it the Evil Within 2? It looks like the zombies from Two Worlds. They had some of the creepiest fucking designs. But is it the Evil Within? Before I just go into the obvious one of. Oh. 2014. Oh, it is the Evil Within. I thought the Evil Within 1 was a Xbox exclusive. Tango Gameworks. I would like to play the Evil Within. I played a little bit of it, and I thought it's actually not too bad a game. Gee, you know what? If the zombies are that bad, I can actually live with this game, I think. I don't like playing horror games anymore. Most I'll do is, you know, House of the Dead if I go to the arcade. I'm glad arcades are coming back in this country, I really am. Outlast, Silent Hill 2, either 1 and 2, Outlast 2, Silent Hill, yeah. Because, like, you know how, like, in America, like, goths kind of became an endangered species because Hot Topic and malls were closing down and whatnot, and yeah, mall rats were dying breed. The arcade in this country is very important to me, and it's a shame they're only really relegated to seasides. But now they're sort of coming back in full force, and they're being monetized better, so that's good. So they can stay afloat. I'm gonna guess this is PS2, PS3 graphics, but then again, there's a lot of detail on the floor. Is this a vamp wire? No. Laser sight. What am I looking at here? Is that oh. I don't think it is Army 2, but it's the Army 2. PS. Yes, I knew this would be like this sort of era. A Terminator. No, this. It is, isn't it? It's Terminator. Is it Salvation? No. Oh, you motherfucker. What is it then? I know what these graphics are. Come on, tell me. Help me out of here. Is this... I think, is it double... Is it not double blind? Is it... Not double dragon. Double switch. Double dribble, double strike. I don't know. I forget the name. Oh, this looks really cool. No, this isn't Metal Gear Vengeance, is it? I really want to play this. Binary... That's the one I was thinking of. Binary Domain. Yeah. The idea was like... So, in Binary Domain, it was like... Essentially, it was like Spec Ops The Line sort of era. It was like brown and grey shooters and whatnot. And the idea was like... You had to actually... Like... try and pacify your team and whatnot. Like, you had to appeal to them, because if they didn't, they wouldn't follow your orders. So you had to like treat them well to make them do what you wanted. It was okay. Binary Domain, that's what I was thinking, not double whatever it was. I only played it for like 5 minutes. It wasn't a very good game. Supplementing character interaction, squad-based strategies. One unique aspect was the consequence system, called the consequence system. How original. I wonder what that is then. And where the trusted camaraderie between NPCs and the player characters get affected by in-game communication and actions, with potential impacts on the storyline and gameplay. Yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't say it was massively good, but I don't know, maybe I need to play it again. I just don't think I was in the mood at the time, but I know this. I really do know this. I know this, and I'm worried if it's going to be wrong. Well, first of all, is this Super Mario Galaxy? Oh, is it Super Mario Galaxy 2? No. Oh. I don't know this then. Max, Curse of Brotherhood. No. Oh, is this Greeblies? Munchies. What the game where bug eating. Bug snacks. No. I give up. I know what the game is. Jusant. Just a moment, I'm just going to add that to Steam as well. If it's there, Jusant. I got on my wish list. How much is that on Steam Summer Sale? 55% off, £10.12, not bad at all. The idea that you go around climbing actually looks kind of neat. There's just like one big shop in this week. What's the stats for it? I imagine, yeah, most people didn't get it right. Human Fall Flat, yeah, I get those. I do get those 100%. Play previous days. Well, that looks like the trailer to The Elder Scrolls. It's not. I think this might actually be a weird look at Civilization 6. No. Okay. Map there. That tells me this might possibly even be Japanese. Just because of the way the map looks. But what game is it? I doubt it. Is it Shadow Warrior 2? No. It's... Oh, what is this now? This has got to be... I was going to say it's Total War. It's not, is it? Defense 283. It's not. No, it's not. Oh, what is it then? Right, it ain't Total War just based on this. Let's get that out of the way. It's not Manor is it? Is it Bannerlord? No. Action beat 'em up. It's Sekiro? It's not Sekiro. Go on, tell me. No, it's hang on. They're not sort of like a stealth game. 84%. It's not, is it? But it is. It's Assassin's Creed. Okay, what's the new one? It's not Shadows, is it? My apologies, sweetheart. I got that one wrong. Syndicate ain't Syndicate. What's the one in Japan now? Doctor Who: The Lonely Assassins. It ain't that. Mirage, Unity, Revelations, Chronicles, Syndicate. Have they even had Origins? Dynasty Warrior Origins! Well, I got one word right. Of course. Of course it's Dynasty Warriors. That makes perfect sense. I do want to get back into Dynasty Warriors. It was a good beat 'em up, mash 'em up game. It's like a single player MOBA in a way. Who got that? I like Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. A Total War 3 Kingdoms, that was my guess as well, mate. So, for all 3,000 people, yeah. Total War, absolutely. They saw the overworld and thought, yeah. Oh. This looks like another JRPG. Those tree checks. I'm guessing this is an open world thing. An overworld encounter. So I'm gonna guess. I don't think it's Pokemon. If it is, it'll be like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Right. Not even in Pokemon. Okay, fine. This therefore must be 81%. I'm gonna guess it's Banjo Tooie. No, because PlayStation 1. So it's not Pokemon, Banjo-Kazooie, whatever. PS1. 81% on Metacritic, so Metacritic would have been around at the time, I think. This is okay, right. If it's a PlayStation, it'll be Final Fantasy again. Final Fantasy VII. No, it's an isometric RPG. It's still not that. Is it Mark of Cain? Mark of Cry. Hasn't heard that in ages. Garou, Mark of the Balls. I've got a lot of games to look back on at the end of this. Legacy of Cain, Mark of... what was it? Legacy of Cain. Soul Reaver 2. Was it Blood... It wasn't Blood Omen 2, because I think Blood Omen Legacy of Cain, that was it. No! This is one of them... Is it East? Is it X... Not Exodia. Exoria. Oh, come on, help me out here, autocomplete, please. Exodia. Exoria. Was it Exania? Was it Xania? Xenia? Xenopho? No, it wasn't. Christ, what was it called now? What is that fucking game called? Was it not Gladius? What was it called now? Grandia, was it Grandia? That's the one I was thinking of. No, it wasn't. Whatever this is, this looks cool. This is almost like Tombi, isn't it? It's square. You know, I'm just gonna guess it. Was it Wild Arms? Brave Fencer Musashi! I know this one. Excuse me 1 second. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just looking at the Wikipedia page. I was looking at this game. I was looking at like JRPGs and all that. This looks really cool. I don't think I actually ever had the game. I don't think I would have done because it probably wasn't released in Europe. But I've seen it about. I'm like, you know what? That looks really cool. Like I like games like that, like Klonoa and Tombi and whatnot that really use the early 3D. Final Fantasy 9, Chrono Cross, Final Fantasy 7, RuneScape, Shantae. Shantae! Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. No. It's not. It's not Warcraft Rumble. This looks like a racing game, but I don't know what kind of racing game because it'll be top-down, I imagine. If it's a racing game. I'm guessing it's going to be a DS game. That graphical fidelity is very nice. So if this is on PC, it's going to be an indie game. Let's just say it to remove it. Does anyone know what happened to Harvest Moon by any chance? That's as if I'm streaming. I'm not. Because Harvest Moon was like basically what Stardew Valley is. But Stardew Valley is like basically just taken all of it essentially. I guess it was on PC. I don't know what this is. I couldn't begin to tell you. Is this that Graveyard Simulator game? Graveyard Keeper, yeah, okay. It's Stardew Valley with skeletons. Cemetery Management Simulator by Laser Bear Games, okay. Advancing in the game may require some ethical compromises, adding to interesting world decisions to the gameplay. Huh. Okay. 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 So, yes. Harvest Moon isn't like this. I had a Harvest Moon game on Game Boy Advance, I think it was, so that was like probably the last one they ever made. That's just a shame because they were very good. Fear and Hunger, Balloons. I keep hearing about Fear and Hunger. Isn't that like a really like horrible game or whatever that got banned off Steam and it got more attention because it was banned? I know that mattress. What a weird thing to say, but I know that texture. This looks like Fallout 3. It's not Fallout 3 though, is it? No, but I know this. Weirdly enough, there's something about this I know. Let's try. Is it Max Payne? I doubt it's gonna be Max Payne. Right, okay. This is gonna be a Yakuza game. I think it's Yakuza 0. No, it's not. Because it's Saints Row 1. No, is it Saints Row 1 or 2? It's Saints Row 2. I recognise those pants anywhere. Yeah. I recognise that fighting style. That's why I recognise the mattress. The UI was the giveaway there. I recognise that. What great games! Like this was really good as well. It looks janky as all hell. But yeah, just like customizing your gang and all that sort of stuff was really good. They really advanced the story really well with this. They didn't need to make any more games after this, but yeah, I liked it. I think it was just goofy enough after the first game. How many people got Saints Row 2? Play it again. It's good. A lot of people forgot it. Fallout 3, I can see why. Fucking hell. Yeah, Stillwater is a great place as a game setting. Something's pub. Junk. Trying to think of this one. It looks like an old game. I don't think this is actually just someone making a new game. Fuck it, let's go with Double Dragon. Is this Mario's Missing? Is missing. I had that. I was so pissed off that it was an educational game. What was it called? Was there another title for it? Like Where's Mario or something like that? It's gonna be far, far down. Sorry, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Why the hell am I seeing that there? Oh, because it sounds like Mario. I got you. Okay. Dr. Mario 64. I didn't realise that. Okay. Seeing as I can't find it. It's not a Mario game. It's an arcade game. It's not Double Dragon. It's going to be a side-scrolling beat-em-up, I think. No, it's a fighting game, of course. You fool. That's the fighting game stuff up there. That's the character's name. 2 rounds. This is going to be... Was it Dead or Alive? Was Dead or Alive just a 3D game? That's Street Fighter, I think. It's the original Street Fighter. I can't believe it took that long. How to, Ken? Right, let's see game stats. How have we forgotten the classics? Mind you, this was 87, this is before my time, but yeah, okay, interesting split. Streets of Rage, that's another one, yeah, Street Fighter. The World Warrior. I think the World Warrior was like a massively different one where you're fighting aliens and all that shit. Oh, is this Deponia? No. Interesting, Is the face going to reveal anything? Is there anything above the... I don't know what this one is. Is this Adventure Time? No. I don't know. Whatever it is, this looks... I've seen this. Little Guardsman. Let's have a look. What the fuck is this? Little Guardsman, there we are. 8.37 on Steam at the moment. Imagine you're a 12-year-old suddenly in charge of the guard shed at the castle gate where you decide if elves, goblins and 100 other characters should be omitted. Oh, it's basically Papers, Please, but a weird fantasy game As if Papers, Please itself isn't weird enough for some of the people you meet there. Hi-Fi Rush, 60 seconds. Their guesses were as good as mine. I would never have got that, but hey, it's good that they've got games like that. Right, that texture is really stretched out, so I'm guessing this is Xbox 360, PlayStation 2 era. I think the graphics are too good for PS2, so it's the Xbox 360, PS3 era. I'm gonna guess. I'm just gonna say Twilight Princess again, just in case. Water texture is nice. Oh, I think I know this one actually. This is black and white, I think. It looks like an RTS. No, but it's in the black and white series. Black and white too. Hey, so bit of history here, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of the few people in the world who actually likes Peter Molyneux. Like genuinely likes Peter Molyneux, despite all the flack he gets and whatnot, and deservedly so. I will say that he still deserves to be called out on his shit. So let's talk about it. Peter Molyneux was a still is a pathological liar who basically oversells games and delivers. He always wants to make the perfect game. He is known for his work for things like Dungeon Keeper, Populous, Black and White, Fable, and The Walk, and so on and so forth, or The Trail. And he's done lots of different games, and he's very much an author, very much a highfalutin figure who thinks way too much of his abilities. And he keeps saying, I oversell my games, I'm going to stop, and then he does go ahead and just oversell his game, and he doesn't stop. So, not great. But I admire his ambition. And so like, he made a game called Black and White, and basically, and Goddess as well, which failed massively. God-like, there you are. That's what they're called, God games or God-likes. And basically, what you do is like you're an art. You build an art. You're an art. It's an RTS game where like you're building civilizations and whatnot. But then you, as a god, can choose to like stop storms. You can make storms. You can bring infernos down and whatnot. And you have people worship you and do things for you to please you. And you got to make sure as well that they don't earn your ire and whatnot. So here you can see like picking people up, collecting tribute and whatnot, and all the rest of it, and resources. And basically, like you can either have people do things for you, or you can do it yourself. So for example, if you want lumber, instead of having someone go out and chop trees, you can pick up the tree as a god, and you can deposit it to the lumber mill and whatnot. And people will enjoy that and whatnot. You've got to prevent or create natural disasters and all this sort of thing. It's a really cool idea for a game. I'd love to play it again, if DRM is willing. Very, very good games. And like Goddess as well was quite good. There used to be someone on the Steam forums on Goddess who basically gave a weekly update until they eventually shut the game down. Removed it from Steam despite taking more money for being in early access and not updating it for about 7 years. So yeah, it was one of the first massive early access failures, which is a shame because it's an alright game, but not as good as this. And massively feature incomplete, which is a shame. Let's read the stats. But you could be like a giant, you could be, I don't know, some sort of minotaur, god, devil, Jesus, whatever. Age of Mythology, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, I knew it was going to be an RTS or something. But yeah. It's a good game. But yeah, I like Peter Molyneux. I could listen to him talk about games. Even if his ideas don't come into fruition. The way he speaks is so good. I like that. I'm gonna guess... is this one Deponia, maybe? No. No, it's not. It's Paper Mario. Is it Super Paper Mario? No, it's Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Because it's the docks. This is the game. In fact, I wonder if they show you. Paper Mario is great. I'm going to play it one day because it is a nice game now. They're not going to show you the dragon that gave people foot fetishes because, yeah, I swear to God that must. I don't think that text was real, was it? I'm playing a modded version of the game where the dragon is like really obsessive over like feet, and like has such smelly feet and wants to stomp on people and whatnot. It's like, yeah. Why? I don't know. Why that was a thing, I'll never know. But it was. Thousand Year Door was a really, really good Paper Mario game. I personally prefer Paper Mario 64, which is shocking because Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is considered like the best game of the Paper Mario series. I just like Paper Mario because it's just so perfect. Like Spyro 2, it's just you don't need to do any more to it. But this does, it adds to it, and it adds to it brilliantly, but it's a bit too much, I think. Game stats. What do people say? Most people are going to get this one, I'm sure. But if you haven't played Thousand Year Door, please don't let me put you off it. It's a really good game. Yep, all Paper Mario, except Super Mario Sunshine. Probably because of the water. No, stop showing me X. But yeah, Paper Mario games are brilliant. One of my favourite JRPGs. What the fuck? Is this Commander Keen? Invasion of the Forticons. Right, okay. I know this, and I don't like that I know why I know this is Commander Keen. It's such a bad thing, isn't it, that I remember a game because of the grey background, because of how piss poor it looks. Look at this shit. Imagine paying for this back in the day. Oh my god, there's actually colour. Commander Keen was made by id Software. Well, I think it was made by id Software, at least like John Romero and his ilk. It was like the original, like this was before Doom, essentially. This is what the guys did before Doom, as far as I'm aware, anyway. And I'm fairly certain it was. But yeah, Commander Keen was just one of those sort of platforming shooting games that people tended to love. It has a very important place in gaming history, even if people aren't overly keen on it, which is ironic given the name. But like, it's obviously a very simple game, and it was like on what, DOS? Yeah. So on a computer, which wasn't great for platforms. Yeah, but it's a very important game, despite that fact I don't like it, despite the fact I remember it. I recognise it from this. 3 colours. And 90% of the screen is grey. That's the second game I got right in the first go. That's appalling. I recognise this, but I don't want to say for certain what it is, because this could be a new game that's released. I'm going to try it anyway. Is it Edenfall? Atomfall, sorry. I've not even played Atomfall. It's like, it takes place in alternate England, rural England, I think, and should have sodded off. I think it's trying to be like Stalker and We Happy Few and the other one with the big tits robots. Yeah, post-nuclear. If you want to see post-nuclear England, watch Threads. In fact, don't watch Threads. Don't. I will save you from watching Threads. Seriously, it's fucking traumatic. Everyone's like, oh, what about the like, I know, not The Day After Tomorrow, but that American nuclear bomb film. It's like, no, it has nothing on Threads. Nothing is as horrifying as Threads, because it's so real. Atomic Heart, Stalker 2, Half-Life. Yeah, I get all those. I completely understand why. I'm not surprised that many people got it wrong, actually, either, because it's quite a new game, I think. It came out earlier this year. Oh! I've got a feeling I recognise this. Well, hang on a minute. Are there action bars down there? No, that's a gate. Okay. What am I playing? What was the game I was playing ages ago? The fucking JRPG. Not Tales of Symphonia. I'll tell you what. Let's knock it out. It's a Final Fantasy game. No, right. That's nice and easy. 90% Metacritic, so it must have been really, really good. It's a JRPG. It's got to be. I'm guessing PlayStation 1 graphics. It's not Quest 64, I don't think. What's all this going on here? This got to be one of them. Was it East game? Ah, fuck it. I don't know. Oh, come on. Yes. No, it's not. It's PSP. 90% on Metacritic. PSP. JRPG. It's not Final Fantasy. You going? It's one of the Chrono games, isn't it? It's not even in that franchise. It's not Fire Emblem. The Legend... that's the one. Trails from the Sky, or whatever it's called. You know what? Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. I'm going to download that again. I'm playing that again. I'm liking me anime. I'm liking me manga stuff. I'm going to download that again. I'm going to play it. Because I enjoyed it. I've been dying to play some games lately, so I might as well do Legend of Heroes ones. 90% on Metacritic. It must have been good. Mind you, I like the game. What little I played of Legend of Heroes. 2010. Was that how young the PSP is? Yep. Okay. Sounds like a very. It all features the new tactical augment system. It's a notebook. It's a role-playing experience. It's become a critical darling of JRPGs. Okay, I guess. I don't quite see it in the screenshots, but it looks good. PSP has some great graphics as well. Most people got it wrong, including me. Yeah, all valid guesses there. You have to knock out Final Fantasy when it comes to JRPGs. This is either Star Wars or Dune. Was it Ripple? Oh, it's not. There's something over there. It's a monster. Is it God of War? I need a UI element. Thanks for that. No kidding. It's a fighting game. Oh, hell. Oh, is it Injustice? No. Oh, come on, what is it then? Oh, Mortal Kombat. Oh, fair enough. I should have guessed Mortal Kombat. I never would have taken it though. I think I'm not sure what people think of Mortal Kombat X, but as I've heard, it's trying to reboot it again. I only really liked it for the novelty, like the gore and such. It's I don't know, maybe it's a bit too far up its own ass, maybe, or maybe I am. June 1 and 2, yeah, I get that for the sand. Yeah. How long have we been playing for? An hour and a half. Okay, let's play a bit longer. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I really don't know this one. Is it the Yahtzee's game? No, I didn't. This is weird. Metroidvania. I'm not even gonna guess. Ultros. Never heard of it. I'll let you guys watch it. I want to like Metroidvanias, but I think I'm only really gonna like Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I want to like them, I really do. There's one I played on the Xbox 360 for the arcade, but Shadow Complex, I think it was. Yeah, Shadow Complex, that was alright. Dead Cells, look at that. So many people got it wrong. I don't blame them for guessing those that good as mine, which was 0. Huh. DS graphics, maybe. Let's knock it out. Is it Pokemon? No. Oh, it's too old for Metacritic. That's interesting. I don't recognise these graphics at all. Let's say it's Leisure Suit Larry. It's not that. I know it's a point-and-click game. Is it Day of the Tentacle? They gave it to me before. When I was... There was a clue that I... What guesses did I give? Well, yeah, when I typed in Broken Sword, it immediately auto-completed for Beavis and Butthead and Virtual Stupidity. The autocomplete is a bit too eager. Let's call it there. In fact, let's do one more. Yeah, you know what? We've done well. Let's call it there. Let's have a bit of a go of Guess the Cover. It's been a while since we've done this one. That to me... is this Grand Fate? It's an Atlas game, it's a fucking Persona, isn't it? That gave it away. Which one though? Persona 5. It's a Persona game, we know that much, okay. Persona. Is it Persona Q2? Nope. Persona. Come on, give me that. Is it just the first one? Nope. Persona 3. Oh, it was Persona 5. Not Persona 5 The Royal. I've played a bit of Persona. I thought it was alright. Share results. I'd like to see other people's stats as well. That'd be nice. Bit of feedback there. The previous days. We've got a lot of Guess the Cover to do, haven't we? Let's actually go down the list from 139. We'll do this. I'm gonna guess this is Haze. No, THQ. Is this Nio? Excuse me. Is this The Suffering 2? No. I've never seen this artwork before for Amnesia the Dark Descent. And they put that fucking thing on the front cover. That was always terrifying. it was the scariest fucking monster in something. This looks so familiar. It really does. It reminds me of like My Lovely Horse from Father Ted. Was there a Father Ted video game? Skip. It's Plants vs Zombies. Thing is, a lot of these didn't really actually have physical releases, so it doesn't help that they've kind of just gone with internet cover art. Give me a hint. Oh! Fez. So Fez is a very interesting game in gaming culture. Phil Fish was the creator. He got a lot of shit for his game. And he talked about how all the abuse he got as a game dev. And he did a documentary on his experiences in game dev about all the death threats he received and things like that. And I must admit, I thought I was one of these people who thought he was a bit insufferable or whatever, but because of the way he talked to his audience, things like that. But I appreciate how hard it would have been for him. I hope he's doing okay now. I think he's actually started doing alright now. And but yeah, he did not like the people he made games for. And he was, I guess, like one of the unknowing catalysts of Gamergate and things like that, before the likes of Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn, etc., etc. So he was, I guess, just one of the many elements that sort of kicked off what that became, especially the unfortunate harassment campaigns that followed immediately after. This looks like a JRPG again. I don't know why. In fact, it looks like one of the, I think it's the Status Quo album. Quo. I'm guessing. Is this another Refantasio? Is that what it's called? Metaphor Refantasio. No, it's called The Lamb. I've heard good things about it. I kind of want to play it, but it's like I really do want like a cult game, but I don't know if I want this one. I'm not sure. But yeah, people like it. Oh, interesting. I'm thinking Fallout 3. It's not Fallout 3 though, is it? No, is it The Walking Dead? I'll take any Walking Dead game. No, it's a Stanley Parable. There. Stanley Parable is a wonderful game. If you ever get the chance to play it, please do. And really play it. Don't just watch someone else play it. It's so good an experience. It's nice and gentle, very funny. All the endings are good. Absolutely try to play it. This is Alien Isolation. If it's not, it's Outlast. I didn't like Alien Isolation very much. I liked the authenticity of it, how closely they got to it, but I don't like the actual game itself. Just wasn't very happy with crawling around all the time to avoid the alien, but the whole point, I suppose, is you take risks. I don't know. Yakuza. I'm just gonna guess. Is this the Talos Principle? I could probably tell because of the text up there. I hope my cursor's showing. Oh yeah. Goes on the Gato. Not played it, heard it's a very good game. This is Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. There it is, they're stuck inside Bowser, and you also plays Bowser. So the Mario and Luigi games I wasn't overly keen on. They were like Paper Mario. They were like role-playing games. They were okay. I wasn't overly keen on them. I prefer Paper Mario. But Bowser's Inside Story, like, if I had to play any Mario and Luigi game, it would be this one. I like the games where you can play as Bowser. I do. Like in Super Paper Mario, where you have like or in Paper Mario where you got the Peach sections. I liked that you had the Bowser sections as well. That's Quake. Very iconic logo, just there, the Quake symbol. This was when Quake was really different. It was like a sort of medieval horror sci-fi shooter. It was a bit all over the place, unlike when they established the canon. I like Quake 4 though. Quake 4 was amazing when you turn to the Strogg and whatnot. Is that Sifu? No. What is going on with that ass there? Am I just reading too much into that? Tell me that's a human being. I know this is Stray now. Yeah. All caked up. Right, moving on. We'll do 1 to 8. Huh, this one looks interesting. Go on, give me a hint. Give me another. Oh, fucking hell, it's Angry Birds, isn't it? I don't know how Angry Birds kicked off, to be honest, because it's a fun game, but is it really that good? Is this Destiny 2? I'm just gonna guess. Oh my fucking Christ, of course I should get this one. Final Fantasy. A Realm Reborn. I say A Realm Reborn specifically because Final Fantasy XIV was rebooted. Now, everyone talks about a game having a redemption story like No Man's Sky and whatnot. I'm going to tell you now, No Man's Sky didn't really get a redemption arc, it just carried on how it should have done. If it wasn't hyped up as much as it was by Sean Murray, I believe, and Sony, that game would have been absolutely fine. But they worked on it, and they delivered what it should have been, at the level that it was sold at. If it was sold as more of a AA indie game, it would have been fine. Final Fantasy XIV, again, similar story, but it was the entire game was remade from the ground up, and the reason why a lot of games can't have the amount of effort that Final Fantasy had is because Japanese work culture and the games industry is considerably different there than here in the West, where you just get enough money and respect to do that. Final Fantasy XIV is a fantastical MMORPG, and it really shows someone's commitment to the idea of seeing the project through. Even with the, even I can appreciate it with the cultural differences here in the West versus the East. And they made something good out of it. A couple of things that made Final Fantasy XIV bad originally were, for example, a plate of food had 4K textures. They took the literal hills from the game's files, shrank them down and put them on a plate, and the performance chugged. There was a boss fight that took people 30 hours to do, and they couldn't beat it. They spent 30 hours in front of their computer screens, and they couldn't do it. Let me just quickly... Oh, sorry, I need to go back to share the cover. That sort of thing. So they remade it and they worked really hard at it and it worked. I think Final Fantasy XI was also an MMO, and they tried it. Now then. This is Garden Warfare. I liked Plants vs. Zombie Garden Warfare. It's not Garden Warfare, never mind. Is it Pain? P-A-I-N. P-A-I-N. No, it's Little Big Planet, never mind. Yeah, Pain, the idea of Pain was like you were in a shopping trolley or whatever and you'd launch yourself down a hill and try to bruise your character as much as possible. It was basically Happy Wheels in 3D. I liked it. But it wasn't as good as I really wanted it to be. It was a game I really wanted. I recognise this now. I don't think it's Doom. It's Slay the Spire. There we go. So the Spire's quite good. This looks like I think this is Glover for Nintendo 64. I'm fairly certain that side there on the right is the N64 stuff. No. Was there an Earthworm Jim game on N64? No. It's Bomberman. Bomberman Hero. I love Bomberman games. Do they have them on PC? I'm going to find it out. Bomberman. They do have Bomberman. Super Bomberman R2, 26... No, I'm not paying 26 quid for Bomberman. Excuse me. I've talked too long without drinking. Let's play one more. This looks like Vermintide 2. That's a Chaos Warrior of Nurgle. With 4 horns rather than just, you know, the one that typically signifies a Warrior of Nurgle. But yeah, that was a bit more of Guess the Game and Guess the Cover. A nice little treat at the end. I've got to get off now. But I'm hoping that I've got the time to do this throughout the week. I don't think I'm going to get that one. Yeah, that's it there. I had a good run. But yeah, it's been a real pleasure to play Guess the Game again. And I hope it's been fun for you guys as well, and I've talked enough about the games. Yeah, there is something else as well. I think I mentioned it before, but there's something called lostgamer.io, I think it was called. The idea being that it's like GeoGuessr for games. I would like to play that. It's got Warcraft on there, it's got Escape from Tarkov, GTA, I think. It's got some I haven't checked it since like last year. But it looked really good, so I might do that at some stage. I'll have to see how I feel and how that video turns out. But otherwise, I've got a whole week off today, this week, so I'm going to try and get some more videos done. But today, I'm a bit too exhausted. Thank you ever so much for watching. You guys take care. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you later. Take care. It's Daphne.